exist, how do you explain this? Keep a close eye on this woman. That's it. I'm calling the Ghostbusters. Think you had a bad day at work? Well, these workers managed to lose the huge moon in the middle of the city. When you're superpowered...
To be flying at 16,000 feet, that would be far above what commercial jetliners would travel at. But at the same time, we've been receiving reports from those who fly commercially, fly private jets, who say this thing might actually be traveling around 45,000 feet in the air. And if you think about it, I mean, if China wanted to be discreet about sending this surveillance tool over, I think we would have kept it up at the 125,000 feet mark. And that's historically where these balloons have been when trying to commit espionage, which U.S. officials say China is at the time.
And it's interesting you say that, because it's almost as if China maybe wants to get caught. They want people to see this balloon and make that connection. And unfortunately, we have seen this spreading over social media.
About 250 miles, it would cover not only the entirety of the continental U.S., but also giant swaths of both Canada and Mexico. Now, what's interesting to note is that unlike a typical nuclear attack, an EMP attack doesn't really have the associated physical destruction. You're not going to have buildings toppled over and cars melted to the ground. But what you will experience are all of your electronic devices immediately stop working as the electromagnetic pulse waves completely overload and fry the circuits. Everything, such as elevators, cell phones, computers, electronic billboards, your electric stove, everything shuts down. Although at this point you might be asking the obvious question, which is, how do we know this? If an EMP attack has never been done, how do we know what it actually looks like?